All right, and we're back. So we went through and started just pulling stuff out. Now we get to go through it with you guys. Let's see, iFixit set. Here, hold this. I'll have you video while I go through some stuff. So just some bits, more bits. Nice little bag though. Man, we do well with these bags. Dang it, tools. Mostly cheaper stuff, but you know, dollars add up, and when you have a great deal of them, man, they do add up quick. So just some basic tools. So let's go ahead and get that on the trailer. All right, what's in here? Looks like paperwork, a free comic from Comic Book Day, candle lighter. Nothing crazy. Another case. It's a Dremel that's empty. Oh shit. What else do we got down in here? And just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. So. Nothing else really in the bottom of here worth mentioning. Go ahead and get that back in there. Alright, let's get that one. We'll get that one loaded in a second. What's in here? Something in the front pocket. Or not. There we go. Oh yeah, we've already been in here. Alright, we can get this thrown up here. 410 quad, 4-channel wireless microphone system, and it's there.
And the microphones are there.
Microphones are there. I can't tell you what that thing's worth, dude. But we will definitely look it up. Yeah. Music equipment is worth money. Again, like we showed you earlier, nice little PV piece. Let's see. What's kind of unique about this area, about a mile and a half down the road, is King of Clubs. It's a music venue up here. So you get a lot of artists that come through here, a lot of up-and-coming guys trying to break it through. It might even be DJ stuff, could be somebody that worked there, who knows. But still, finding music equipment this close to the music studio or to the venue tells us it's going to be some pretty good stuff. Let's see, what do we got in here, boss? That was an old looking drum.
Banging on your bongos like a chimpanzee.
You can see it's got its sinew on there, so that's definitely older. There's another one in here too. This one's Casa Percussion. Becky Harker. I don't know. I mean, I usually do pretty good with these. Now this one we're gonna have to look up, because at least do some reverse image search, see what we can find. Right. Hopefully, get into money. What do we got in here? Oh, there's that Teddy Ruxpin, brand new, or not brand new, used, but vintage. Some movies. Nothing. I mean, might make a couple dollars on it, but not going to kill ourselves to try to do it. We've already went through here. So let's get this one out. Let's get this thing shut and get it into the trailer. You gotta look. Oh no, this is not. This is a hot plate.
That's a hot plate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not what we thought it was.
That's what that other one is, so.
Yeah, the other one, there is another one we just saw in here moving stuff out. That is that telephone that we showed earlier. That is a DJ mixing. Junk for the most part. Might be a couple dollars in here. But no need to waste time on junk. We're here looking for the treasures. So we're going to go ahead and pause and pull the rest of this out. We've already been in there.
Knives.
What was in here? Nothing. Good case though. So we'll definitely sell the case. Make a buck or two. Well, we got all these totes right here, man, right here at the door. So go ahead and get those pulled out. That's a nice guitar case. And usually with guitar cases like this, especially if they're clean, this one is, we'll get 10, 15 bucks for. I know they could probably get more, but nobody likes to pay up for stuff anymore.
That's a cedar.
Cedar. 50 years of basketball book. Alright, I mean, you gotta start adding things up, eventually you'll get to the
right
dollar
here.
amount.
Go right here. Stack them here, not where we can just put them straight in the trailer.
Let's see what we got here. What is this? Oh, sander. Not sander, but grinder bits. Zip ties. And, you know, a couple bucks in there. Not mad.
Tape gun.
A little bit at a time. General purpose epoxy. I don't know if we'll get rid of that. Brand new batteries. Set those to the side. Alright, we'll load all those up now. Down to this little something in here. Come on, be something good.
Crown. Bubble gum.
Blades.
Blades.
Like razor blades.
Yeah, these are cutting boards.
Yep, cutting boards, nothing too crazy, but at the flea, maybe $1 or $2 that we can make.
All right, we're pausing.
All right, we're gonna pause and get some of this other stuff pulled out and be ready for you in a minute.